news, the battle for Tinubu to change his running mate continues. Northern elders said yesterday, Yakasi particularly, that if Tinubu dares change, if Tinubu dares change Shettima as his running mate, that Tinubu will not win. So there is threat on the guy's side. The guy is a bit confused here and there, as he has made up his mind that he needs the North to win 2023 elections. And the North we're talking about is a few elites, okay, those in politics who feel that they are the controller of the vote. It is because they have so deprived the people of true understanding to a large extent, deprived them of real education to be up to date with what the world today is saying, so that they can manipulate and control them, tell them who to vote and who not to vote for. See, 13 northern governors are now rooting for Tinubu presidency, and this is why they are doing what they are doing, as the battle continues for Tinubu to change his vice presidential candidate. As political gladiators crisscross the country, perpetrators to the 2023 election, no fewer than 13 northern governors elected on the platform of the All Progressive Congress. Not all elected, by the way, not all. Some have moved from PDP to APC because they are scared. Okay, one of them is the Zamfara state governor, that he will be, they will declare state of emergency in his state. Let's get all the details. No fewer than 13 elected governors on the platform of the All Progressive Congress on the North are said to be sticking that all that is required to guarantee Tinubu's victory in the presidential race is for him to still have Shettima. On the other hand, apart from the outgoing governors, those seeking re-election on the ticket of the main opposition People Democratic Party in the North are confident of the stand of the bearer of the party, Atiku Abubakar, securing majority of the northern votes. The determination of the 13 outgoing APC governors to fully back APC candidate Bola Ahmed Tinubu is heightened, is hinged on the immediate long-term implications of the outcome of the general election on their individual political career after exiting as two-term governors of their state. An APC steward said the 13 northern governors backing Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu to back to the wall, they don't have a choice politically. Asiwaju candidacy is their baby, and it is in their own interest to support the ticket or go into another political oblivion. So they need to support him in order for them to have a space. And if the vice presidential candidate Shettima is changed, then there will be trouble. So they are doing that in their own favor. However, northern elders have said it is not right that this is going on. The problem Atiku will be having in these 13 northern governors, Atiku will do tremendously well, but the presence of these 13 governors in APC will swing the vote in Tinubu's favor, as they will rise up to do that which will give them prominence to take over the election and swing it in their favor. In various conversations with Nigerian Tribune, stewards of APC, PDP, Labour Party, among others, said that they will count on the presidential candidate's personality, spread ethnicity, religion, anticipate on who should be the best and who is the best to win. Other factors they note that will swing votes in favor of the candidates are the governors, their supporters, party leadership, ability to accommodate interest, to stake health campaign, agenda, propaganda, sympathy. For support of APC, its candidate, Tinubu, tick all the box for them because he will make them have opportunity to be more in government. So the governors of the North who are supporting Tinubu are not supporting Tinubu because they know that Tinubu has what it takes to become Nigeria's president. Don't get it twisted. No, that's not the reason. Some of them are already spending their second tenure. Others are going to be having their second tenure. And after that, they'll go politically irrelevant. So supporting Tinubu means that some of them will be appointed as ministers, Some of them will have opportunities to go into the Senate. You know, Mago, if you know Tinubu very well, by the time if he becomes president, I don't think we'll be having elections anymore. Because if you know Tinubu very well, he was telling us, Emilio Kon, remember? He was telling us already that he put the governor of Ogun State there, Ele, this one. He told us he put the president there. So such an individual, such a man, now has opportunity to be the president. Why will he? You think there'll be election? He will just tell you that election, I want only one, for instance, only one PDP governor in the whole of the East. I want two in the whole of the South, one in the whole of the Southwest, and they will pick the state. Do you see what is going on? A man that can single-handedly go and see Lagos State. You think there will be election anymore in Nigeria? You are having a laugh, and the laugh is on you, by the way, because you are the only one living in Gugu Gaga land. Yeah, it is. You are not living in reality, today's life and reality. So these people feel, they feel very strongly that, in fact, our politics, will be threatened. Our politics will be threatened in terms of, people will want to impose themselves. People will want to maneuver and ensure that they are the only, they dictate what happened. And the position of the people is inconsequential. It's not relevant. Whatever the people think, that's their thought. It doesn't matter to them. And so this is why some of the northern governors, like we are hearing, have told Tinubu, because their brother is also close to it. It's not like Osibanjo that Buhari has cornered. No. Their brother they believe that their brother will have a say, okay, in terms of how the whole thing is run, and be able to put a word to say, this guy, can we make him, this, that, before you know it, things might go from bad to worse, and our democracy might be in jeopardy. So this is why we are hearing that, some of the things that are going on are really happening. But again, my people, what do you think? What do you think? Please remember that every one of us have got a duty to present, ourselves for, the election. So people have asked me, Mother, why are you campaigning for election? Listen, let me tell you something. Just listen. You see, today, we don't have Biafra yet. We don't have Oduduwa's Republic yet. Yet, some people are campaigning for it, there is no problem with that at all. As at today, what we have is still the Nigeria. If we're going to have a change and we're going to have our voices being heard, we must put in a candidate that represents us. Leave us a comment. Bye for now.